Okay, I think we're set up. If it's not recording audio and I'm this far away, it's gonna be very noticeable. So, hi. Gotta get into the groove, gotta get into the groove. Gotta look at the camera, gotta get into the groove. I should start off by saying that I have a list of insane allergies when it comes to food. Should I just list them? I feel like if you know me, you kind of already have heard this like a million times, but like, I just wanna reiterate it because I don't want you thinking that I'm just like making weird shit for no reason. Hi. Hi, I'm Alex. Ooh, I have a bunch of food allergies. Well, first of all, I'm vegan. I'm allergic to gluten, I think. A lot of my family is gluten sensitive. I feel like every time I eat bread, I bloat and I'm just like really uncomfortable and in pain.
That might be too much information. I don't know.
Can't have gluten. I'm allergic to all seafood. Currently, do not eat rice, potatoes, or sugar. But what I mean by sugar is refined sugars. So I'm not having like granulated sugar or brown sugar or those kinds of things. Like I do sugar alternatives like fruit sugar, so I eat a lot of fruit, maple syrup, agave, and honey. Those are like kind of like the sugar substitutes that I like to do. But I also try to stay away from those a little bit. But yeah. This morning I woke up and all I could think about
Was chocolate pudding.
I don't know why, just been obsessing over this thought of having chocolate pudding. Like maybe it's the snack packs, like when you were a little kid and your parents would pack you lunch if your parents loved you. You would get those like chocolate snack packs. I don't know, something about chocolate pudding just really set me off today, and all I've been thinking about and obsessing about is
Chocolate pudding.
But as I have listed, I can't have chocolate pudding. So I am going to make for you my version of chocolate pudding. And I don't want to fucking hear it, that it sounds weird and that it sounds gross. Blah, blah, blah. Try it. It's good. I promise you. I have made this before, so this isn't like a first time making it like reaction to like how it's going to come out. It's super simple to make. Like there's not many steps to it. It literally is so inexpensive to make it. So anybody can make this. And I'm sure that you already have half of these ingredients already in your house. So the ingredients are very simple. We have 100% cocoa powder. It's unsweetened, so no sugar, and it's used for baking and drinking, yada, yada, yada. I don't have to give you the fucking details on chocolate powder. You guys know exactly what chocolate cocoa powder is. And if you don't, 2 bananas that are ripe, 1 avocado, non-dairy milk. I'm using oat milk, milk. It has 3 simple ingredients. Yeah. No oils, no gums, no dairy, no fillers, no gluten, no carrageenans.
It's good for you.
Oat milk, 100% organic maple syrup. For tools, you're gonna need 1/4 cup and 1/2 cup, a standard kitchen knife, and a blender. This is my pride and joy. It's a Vitamix. They're very expensive, but like, if you blend as much as I blend, she's the one. We're gonna jump in. We're just gonna start adding the ingredients. So we're just gonna peel our 2 bananas. We're gonna drop those in. I always have the worst luck with avocados at the grocery store. So we're gonna see if today is our lucky day. Wow. Stunning. Straight into the blender. And I know what you guys are probably thinking.
Avocados and bananas? Really? That sounds fucking disgusting.
And honestly, I thought the exact same thing, but then I made it and it really just like, it just changed it up for me. Ugh. That is so unsatisfying when these containers aren't wide enough. So you don't really have to do like a leveled scoop. And honestly, I don't really like using measuring cups when it comes to cooking. I typically like weigh my ingredients out because it's a lot more accurate. But since we're not baking, I don't really feel as bad. So this is more of like kind of like a rounded scoop. I think this is about what I would get if it was compact, but the mouth of the jar is way too small, so we're not getting a compact scoop. So 1 rounded scoop of cocoa powder. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go. Then we're gonna go in with our maple syrup. I know this also sounds like a lot of maple syrup, but it's not. Like, honestly, it's gonna be fine. Then we're gonna go in with our milk. Sorry, I have such bad OCD that like as I'm going, like I have to clean the surfaces of things or else I'm gonna lose my mind. So make sure that's on there tight. I'm gonna start low and then kind of increase my speed. That probably was a really long time to blend. You're gonna blend it for a while. Like, you're gonna wanna pulverize the shit out of this because the most unsatisfying experience that you can have with chocolate pudding is taking a bite and having a chunk of something. So it's blended, and we got ourselves this gorgeous little silky mixture of chocolate deliciousness. If I can get the fucking lid off, Jesus. We have our mixture here. I don't need to clap. That's only when I'm like making an episode of the podcast that I clap. We're gonna transfer this pudding mixture into a mason jar. You're gonna wanna let it cool in the fridge before you eat it. Blending like heats up the mixture. Nobody wants warm chocolate pudding. That just is disgusting. I'm gonna transfer these into some containers and then put them in the fridge and let them get nice and cold. It'll take probably like a couple hours and then, yeah, and then we'll top them and try it out. I mean, I will eat it. I need a bigger kitchen. Does somebody want to buy me a bigger kitchen? Do you see what I do for you? Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so I bought myself a Chinese pickle jar. I bought one because I thought it was stunning. I bought the little version of it. It's sealable, so you like put water in here and then this guy like air seals it. Ugh, game changer. If you like pickles, right now I'm doing pickled daikon radish, pickled fennel, and pickled carrots, ginger, and then a whole bunch of spices. Like, if you guys want to know what's in this and you guys want me to talk about this more, I could do a whole series of like pickles and like fermented shit. So, fuego. So we're gonna take our chocolate pudding. Now you can kind of see it in all of its glory. The fat from the avocado and then the banana like kind of create this like really silky, like, not gelatinous because I don't really like that term, but like it creates like a silky, like kind of fatty consistency. Cap this. It takes a while to cool, so we're just gonna throw it in the fridge, let it cool, get nice and cold. Nobody wants hot pudding. And then we'll come back to it. What is a parfait? A parfait is yogurt, right? Not pudding. Yeah, parfaits are yogurt and those are like granola and fruit. This is kind of like it's not a parfait. It's pudding and fruit. Let's just call it what it is. Oh shit, I forgot the nuts. Hold. I'm really put together, honestly. Some might say professional. So we're just gonna take our little cup, we're gonna take our pudding, and we're gonna just like make ourselves like a delicious, like yummy, chocolatey dessert. I'm just gonna top mine with like strawberries and blueberries and some nuts. Look at this delicious, if it'll focus, hello? You can't tell me that that doesn't look like chocolate pudding. Try it, promise you you'll like it. If you don't, sorry. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I think I have to do that thing where I'm like,
Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you'd like me to do.
I just think that's so lame. Like, I don't like being told what to do, so why am I gonna tell you what to do? But I think this is the direction that, like, the initial idea behind me getting on YouTube and doing some videos was not just me sitting in my bed and like talking. I like doing those videos and I'm gonna continue to do those. The idea really where this came from of me getting on here was like more centered around food and like videos of like recipes and making things. So I'm probably gonna start making some more stuff like this. I wanted to start small and share with you guys something super simple, very cost effective and easy to make. I just didn't want to like hit you with something extreme. So maybe in the coming weeks, I'll build up my confidence a little bit more and like make some shit about like some more intense things. But for now, we're just gonna do some tutorial-like videos on fun things that I like. I still have not figured out a way that I want to sign shit off. I thought since the last video that I would be like, oh, I know exactly what I want to say. So, yeah. Have fun. Get in there. Cook. I don't know. I don't care. Bye.